Hello, my name is Muhammad Akbar Hazima. My experience learning English is full of ups and downs, my friends. You have to have a will, determination, and work hard to be able to speak English. Starting from grade 3 of elementary school, I have started learning English. At first, I liked English. Maybe because it was easy at first, I liked it. But from junior high school to vocational high school, when you see English lessons, there are lots of tenses. That's when you start getting dizzy with English, like looking at the logarithm formula. As long as that's what my English values are, I can know that I'm lacking in English. My sister had motivated me to study English and harder, but what can I do? I do not know what basic English is like. But when I entered campus, I attended a campus where English was a compulsory language to learning besides Arabic. And from there I began to be challenged to learning English more deeply. Think that English is important because English is a global language. In campus, I learning English from the bottom. That's what is a know what basic English is like. It turns out the English there are several parts, including reading, writing, speaking, listening, pronunciation, structure, and translation. And it was while on campus that I started to improve my English. Although my values is like climbing to the top of the mountain, the most important thing is that I have tried my best to learning English more deeply. So the point is, never be afraid to make mistakes when learning English, let alone being lazy. Difficulties in learning English. The first is reading. In reading, I had difficulty in the pronunciation section and did not memorize vocabulary. The second is writing. In writing, I have difficulty hard to translate and cannot memorize vocabulary. The third, grammar. In my grammar, the difficulty is hard to memorize English vocabulary and not memorizing part of speech. Strategies in overcoming my difficulties in learning English. The first is in reading. The strategy I use to be able to read with good pronunciation. I often read digital books on Google in English. The second strategy in writing, which I use, is by frequently reading books in English and memorizing vocabulary. The third is the grammar strategy, which I use is by understanding the basics in the tenses and understanding the part of speech. My expectation about what I want to achieve in proficiency in learning English are: the first, I want to get the maximum TOEFL score. And secondly, I want to be able to speak and know the meaning of English well.